Hello, this is Dsquid 89. Okay, I know what you may be thinking. You read the title, you clicked on this video. You were probably expecting something heartwarming about my nostalgia playing Animal Crossing games. I'll try to add some of that too, but for the most part, this is a serious video on a topic you may not expect. First off, I've been playing Animal Crossing games for over 2/3 of my life. I got a Wii at age 6 and now I'm almost 18. My second Wii game ever was, indeed, Animal Crossing City Folk, and around a year later, I got Animal Crossing Wild World on my DS for Christmas. I played the death out of those games when I was really little, and well, elementary school was really hard for me. Making friends was a struggle, and unlike Animal Crossing, nobody came up to talk to me. If I tried to start a conversation with another kid, chances are they weren't interested. I wasn't the most interesting growing up, and I didn't have many hobbies, but by middle school, I finally stepped out of my comfort zone and began to make a few friends, and yeah, around middle school, Animal Crossing New Leaf had also been released, so that was pretty pog. Now that you have a bit of backstory on me, I can get into the main point I'm trying to explain in this video. Animal Crossing contributed to my people-pleasing personality. Now, you may be wondering what a people-pleasing personality is. Basically, it's the strong urge to please everyone you meet, characterized by low self-esteem, struggling to tell people no, saying sorry way too often, wanting people to like you, wanting everyone to like you, giving people gifts, and being nice to everyone, even if they don't exactly deserve it, etc., etc. That's what Healthline said, basically. But people-pleasing can be draining, and it's fairly common. If you're a people pleaser, people take advantage of your kindness, and yeah, it can be overwhelming. As much as I love Animal Crossing games, I believe the environment the game took place in, plus the large amount of time I spent playing, was the perfect breeding ground for this behavior. Animal Crossing encourages players to speak to every animal villager in town. However, there's different personality groups for the villagers, and it's easy to find yourself wanting to talk to some over others. But I was kinda a different case. As a kid, I found myself scared to ignore anyone living in my town. I was terrified that they would hate me and move away, so I tried to talk to them all equally. In conversations with them, I would always choose the nicest options. If a villager was sick, I would instantly buy them cold medicine, even if I had close to no bells in my wallet. I know fully well that Animal Crossing villagers can't die, but I played this game so often and lacked real friends so much that growing up, I got attached to every villager in my town. The game also has certain conversation prompts where certain things you say can result to a villager giving you a gift. So if a villager in the jock personality group asked me to rate their muscles, I'd rate them very highly in hopes that they would give me something, even if they were a scrawny bird who obviously wasn't buff at all. Basically, the game taught me how to be a fake friend. And all of this combined made me into a people pleaser in real life. However, real life is different. Some people just won't like you no matter what you do. Unlike Sable in Animal Crossing Wild World, some people don't want to talk to you and will never open up even if you try and bother them every single day. Often, people won't give you anything in return if you are nice to them. You can't be friends with everybody in real life. If you try to please everyone, people will start to take advantage of you and you will get hurt. It took me a long time to realize my life didn't work the same way as it did in Animal Crossing. I love these games to death and highly recommend all of them, but psychologically, they probably weren't the best thing for me as a kid. That's all for today.